It must be nearly 2 years ago now that I put up a video of myself playing the first Sengoku game on the Neo Geo CD. Well, today I play Sengoku 2, so let's see if it was worth the wait. Hey, what's going on folks, my name's Gray, this is Consoletronics, and if like me, you're partial to a bit of Queensberry rules of the side-scrolling variety, then have I got a treat in store for you. Now some of you at the back may not have heard of this series. Well, you can be forgiven for that, as despite being a popular series of coin-ops back in the early 1990s, and getting ports to the systems like the Super Famicom and the Sega Mega CD, it's the Neo Geo home conversions that are the most well known. Unfortunately, only the first two of the trilogy would appear on the Neo CD, meaning unless I put my short arms into my deep pockets and pick up an AES, I probably won't be doing a video on part 3. Although the trilogy have appeared on the Virtual Console, and I think there was a compilation containing one or more of the games on the PS2. But what about the game itself, I hear you ask? Is it worth tracking down a copy? Well, as a fan of Final Fight and those classic arcades like Ninja Turtles and many others, oh yes, I wholeheartedly recommend this game. The big gimmick of the series is the ability to transform into other characters, whose weapons or special moves can prove useful in otherwise sticky situations. But personally, what I like about this game is the difficulty. Now that may sound a little masochistic, but I don't mean in a Dark Souls kill you as quick as they look at you scenario. I mean the difficulty is tuned just right, so that the enemies on screen, which would be cannon fodder in so many other games, here, one wrong move, one moment's lapse of concentration, and any one of them will be the death of you. In terms of storyline, Sengoku 2 scoffs at your notions of plot and characterization. Instead, on one level you're fighting demon hordes in feudal Japan, and the next you'll be scrapping with the Third Reich's finest, with a boss battle taking place on top of an aeroplane in the middle of a dogfight over war-torn Europe. But while Sengoku 2 might be running around blowing raspberries at its competition, there's plenty of meat on the bones where it counts, because the one gripe many had with the original was its lack of variety. But 2 players is where this game shines like a beacon in a world of online multiplayer and rage quitting, cough, Street Fighter 5, cough, cough. You, a friend, and level after level of baddies who aren't going to kill themselves. This game's arcade roots serve it well. But before I wrap up this video, I think I should address the elephant in the room. This game is running on the Neo Geo CD, a console that has taken more than its fair share of stick over the years because of its reputation of having overly long loading times, which I think is unfair as it doesn't affect every game, and it's a small price to pay to get hold of these great SNK titles at a fraction of the price of their cartridge-based cousins. Thankfully, Sengoku 2 has few loading screens, so it isn't an issue, but it's a point I may well return to in future videos. So my name's Gray, this has been my Sengoku 2 review for the Neo Geo CD. I'll have some more videos up again very soon, so thanks for watching and goodbye.